Well, hello. These are the announcements for the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish for January 30th, 2022. That is the fourth Sunday after Epiphany, and it is also annual meeting Sunday for both of the congregations in the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish. So both annual meetings will be Zoom meetings. Both of them will be virtual. A link has been sent out to all members of both churches. If you didn't get it, you should call the church office and we'll get you a link. If you're not a member but you want to come to the meeting, you're welcome to come to the meeting. Call or email the church office and we'll get you a link to that too. The meetings again are on Sunday afternoon, the 30th. The Nelsonville meeting is at 1 o'clock and the Peace meeting is at 3 o'clock. May God bless and protect our unity as we gather together to review 2021, to dream about the future that God has for us, and to take stock of our opportunities and of our challenges. So that is this day. It's a day in which there will be 3 in-person opportunities to worship. As always, there'll be an indoor service at Peace at 8:30 and an indoor service at Nelsonville at 10:15. Both of those, we request that you wear masks. The numbers, while they are coming down, are still spooky high in Portage County. And this is something that our bishop has asked of us, something that we can do for the sake of the vulnerable and the fearful in our midst. And so in direct proportion to how stupid you think the rule is, that's how much gratitude you have from me, that you're willing to surrender your freedom for the sake of others. I appreciate that, I celebrate that, and I thank you for that. There is an outdoor service. It's going to be a little warmer this week than the last couple of weeks, thanks be to God. That's at 9:30 at Nelsonville. You don't have to wear a mask there. You can sing as loud as you want. You can hug people who want to be hugged. Bring a lawn chair, bundle up. It will be good to see you there. The prayer list is always accessible in the top right corner of the web page, but we'll just cover some of the highlights here. We have 4 families in the initial stages of grief. We learned that we lost Jerome Kopczynski, and so we thank God for his life and ask that his family know the grace and peace of God. We're continuing to mourn as well the deaths of Bill and Jerry and Merlin, and we commend those families and those friends to your prayers with gratitude. Marion has some health concerns and struggles, and so we'll be praying for her. Marion is 99, turns 100 in March if that's God's will, and so we'll be remembering her and the family. And then the rest of the names you have seen before, people who have either surgeries upcoming or recovering from surgery or are experiencing health concerns, and I commend all of them to you. Gordy is in the hospital still. We talked about that last week, but he is now, they're looking for a rehab center where he can continue his recovery. Thanks be to God for that. Sunday school's back on, both churches, 9 o'clock at Peace, 9:30 at Nelsonville, and kids are welcome to flip back and forth whatever the family's plans are. If one week you attend Peace, your kids can come to Sunday school at Peace. If you attend Nelsonville the next week, they can go to Sunday school at Nelsonville. Children are welcome. We are also continuing, of course, to do online Bible stories, Sunday school lessons, and we will send or email Sunday school materials, activities to any kid anywhere. Let us know if there's a kid that we should send them to, and if your children are now attending in person and you don't need us to be sending them to you, let us know that too. You can always change your mind. We're grateful for the opportunity to work with you. The Cemetery Association at Nelsonville has created a presentation for a Veterans Memorial and Columbaria that they would like to install. A link went out to all Nelsonville members and friends. If you didn't get that link, we will get that to you as well, and so that you can see what's going on there. we're receiving our first families of the Afghan refugees. There are going to be families placed in both Wausau and in Appleton. And if you are interested in helping those families, walking with them, helping them to acclimate and to find their way, let us know, and we will put you in touch with the people doing that work. Just a reminder that you are entitled to free COVID tests from the government. You go to covidtests.gov. And you can get 4 tests per address. If you've been looking for them, you know how difficult they are to find, and so I commend that to you. Last thing that we should talk about here, your offering envelopes are out in the narthexes of both churches, and your giving statements for 2021 are available in the narthexes. Very shortly, we're going to send those out, both the envelopes and the giving statements, but it, of course, saves us money, and it saves you time if you just pick them up. So that is that. I think those are the critical announcements for the week. I do wish you well. I am grateful for our partnership together in the gospel. I covet your prayers, and I covet your prayers for the congregations as we go into our annual meetings. May God's will be done in our midst. You take care. Bye-bye.